pretty soon school is going to be going back, and we're back to backpacks and lunch bags and tons of shoes at the door, coats all over the place. And I want to talk about what is your system in your home for keeping you organized for the hustle in and out of the door every day with your family. I want to do a review of a project that we completed that is a laundry room and a mudroom, and it is the main door that our clients use in and out of the home. So we had a lot of fun designing this space and getting creative on how to make the most of this room that had three doorways, a large closet, needed washer dryer, laundry sink, and somewhere to house all the cleaning products, hang and dry the clothes, also a spot to take off your shoes, store shoes, hang bags, and we made it all work in this space. So let's take a look. So, the first thing when we reviewed the existing layout of this room is it has this awkward large door to what is actually a great space, a walk in pantry, which is such a dream to have in a laundry slash mudroom space. The problem was that it was eating up so much of the room by having this large swinging door. It was eliminating options of what we could do with the floor plan. So we came up with a creative idea to run the cabinetry all the way across the wall, covering this door and creating a hidden door to walk through into this pantry. This immediately cleaned up this elevation and gave us a seamless look. So the design aesthetic was just immediately elevated, but also it gave us the opportunity to include a lot more storage. So you'll see that we were able to include a pantry on the outside. So giving the client access to quick things that they would need to grab and not having to walk into the walk-in pantry. And we actually designed this to be a pull-out to hold their brooms, and it was a great solution. And then we had the storage running all the way across the top of the cabinetry, really taking advantage of the high ceilings in this space. Then what we did is we flipped the laundry sink to the opposite side of the room, which made way more sense from the perspective of doing laundry. Now you've got the sink directly beside the washer and dryer. So now this elevation makes a lot of sense. It functions well. And it allowed us to design this beautiful walnut bench where our clients can now have a seat to put on their boots and store the shoes and boots underneath the bench. So keeping everything looking really clean and neat. And then some beautiful hooks so that they can hang bags, coats, and it just really cleaned up the whole space. Now, to finish it off, we did this gorgeous wallpaper on the wall. So when you walk in the door, you're immediately greeted by this stunning wallpaper that just makes the space feel bright and airy and fresh and fun. So a space that people would want to be in and not the dreaded, dreary laundry slash mudroom that things just get thrown around in because nobody wants to spend their time there. So I hope this gives you guys some ideas on how you can update your space and think about how you're using your space. What does it need to function like for your family? And what are some solutions that'll work for you?